Bad Boys and Painkillers is one of the only lyrics on the album that I didn't write, and it was a spare lyric that Nick had in his bag. When I realised the lyric that I'd written for that tune wasn't working out, Nick, in his kind of cavalier fashion, just pulled a lyric out of his bag and said, "Oh, I've got this. I think this might work for it," which I thought was kind of really stylish. You know, the man who will never go out in town without a spare lyric on him. I think, you know, from what I deduced from the lyrics that Nick has written is that kind of whether you take somebody like Pete Doherty or you take somebody like Richie, you know, it's that search for something perfect is always destructive. So say if you take something like Pete Doherty, which I don't think is about him in particular, but as an example, you know, he thinks he's found something perfect in his album, but it's still a destructive force in his life, perhaps. On the other hand, Richie was always trying to find something perfect in his life, and he never did, and that was destructive too, because his search was fruitless. And I think that's what that song is about. It's about wanting to wrap your arms around somebody, and then you want to tell them that kind of like their search for perfection is absolutely pointless and destructive.